Hello my beautiful Scorpios and welcome to your weekly tarot check-in. We're going to do a love reading for you and we will see what's going on with you, with your person, what is the potential outcome. Please have in mind these are general messages for the collective. Take only what resonates with you and just leave the rest. Some of you are dealing with a breakup or have something from the past on their mind, but you are letting go of this, Scorpio. This is lovely. There could be the loss of a lot of negativity for you at this time, surrounding love, surrounding something that hasn't worked out the way you wanted it to. Something negative that's kind of leaving you here. Some negative energy that you're letting go of. What else do we have for Scorpio at this time? And it's for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and of course Venus signs. Alright, some of you might be stuck in a situation, might feel a bit powerless right now with the Chariot. Things are not progressing. Things are not moving forward. I just feel like you are blocking yourself with some way of thinking. Maybe you are still focusing on the past and it's about time you let go of something here. Because with the Death and Rebirth card here, this is Scorpio energy, this is your energy, guys. I feel like you don't want to see something, you don't want to face some sort of truth with the Ace of Swords coming out reversed. Some of you are dealing with a person that you are not in contact with, that you are not talking to. But there is the need for you to change something. Change the way you see this person, or not like put them into a better light than they are, but it's more like you need to change your way of, change your way of perspective concerning this relationship, whatever this is, this entanglement with this person. There is something that you need to change, but let's clarify right away. Why do we have the Ten of Swords reversed for Scorpio, please? The Hangman Reversed. So this is coming out of stuckness and this is actually moving forward. This is you having some sort of enlightenment concerning this relationship, concerning what you want in a love situation. For those of you who are single, it's just changing your perspective, letting go maybe of the fear of not finding the right person, or maybe you don't even want to have a relationship at this time. You know, there's something that you change. There's some sort of negative thinking that you were focused on that you're letting go here with this Hangman in the reverse. I love that energy. So, you know, this can also be just a nudge from the universe for you to let this go, to change your perspective here. We have the Seven of Pentacles. This is you taking stock, taking inventory of where you stand right now with this person or in a love situation. So you are kind of putting some thought into it. You are changing your perspective. You are gaining some sort of wisdom here concerning what you want to let go of. Why the Chariot for Scorpio, please? What is not moving on? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this is the card of being free and single and enjoying yourself. This is the card of being successful. Some of you could be really focused on work and there could be nothing going on in your love life right now. There is no progress with the person that you're thinking about, the person that's in your heart here. So I feel like you're enjoying yourself, you're doing your thing. This is not a negative card. I'm not getting the sense of you being all alone and feeling rejected, feeling unloved. Not at all. It feels like there might not be progress in a love situation, but you're concentrating on your work, on your finances here. For some of you. Alright, let's get one more card for the Chariot reversed. It could be dealing with a Cancer, by the way. Eight of Swords. There's something still that's blocking you though from moving forward. Maybe you are distracting yourself with work, with being so much focused on your pentacles, on your money, on your own freedom. Something that you don't want to face. I'm getting that, as I said, with the Ace of Swords reversed here. Something that you don't want to face, something that needs to change in your perspective, in the way you view things. I mean, I feel like you have done the first kind of part of work here, of letting something go, of changing your perspective, of taking inventory where you stand. But I see that there is some sort of blockage. You know, the Eight of Swords is self-restricting thinking. I just feel like, especially with the blindfolded woman here, you don't want to face something. Maybe you still have feelings for somebody, right? You kind of are in the process of letting go, but maybe you are still entangled somehow. And yeah, there is something that you need to face. Why do we have the Death and Rebirth and the Ace of Swords? What do you need to do here, Scorpio? Yeah, well, again, I mean, that's really interesting. The Death in the Reversed clarified by the Death in the Reversed, and we have the Ace of Swords coming out one more time. So I just feel like you are resisting change with the Death card. You don't want, I think you have a hard time ending something. Maybe you want to go away from something, you want to let something of the past go, you're distracting yourself, but you're kind of limiting yourself. You're still holding on to something because otherwise you would move forward. There is definitely something that you are blocking here, that you are not letting go. Some kind of change in how you feel. You know, the Ace of Swords is the card of being truthful, being honest to yourself first and foremost. And we have the Six of Swords coming out as a clarifier as well. It's time to move on from your way of thinking. It's time to let go. Time to let go of something that happened, of someone from the past possibly. There is no growth, there is no power here with the Chariot reversed if you don't let this go, right? So you can only move forward, I feel, if you let go of something, if you are honest to yourself, because you are not facing something. Maybe you are not facing your emotions, but there needs something, something needs to change here. All right, let's look at your person, Scorpio, the one you're thinking about, the one in your energy, the one you're dealing with. Ace of Pentacles, Three of Wands. It feels like you're waiting for, or they are waiting for something. It's their energy, right? Maybe they are waiting for you. They are waiting for you to reach out. I feel like you are not talking, guys. With the Ace of Pentacles, they might be a bit ungrounded because it's out in the reverse. Let's get one more card for your person, Scorpio. Judgment reversed. I feel like this is a missed opportunity for some of you. There is something that your person can learn of this situation, whatever went down between the two of you. I just feel like they don't take responsibility for what they did. They're not growing here, and I don't see that they will be coming forward. If you're waiting for someone from the past, you know, they want a new beginning possibly, but they're not manifesting it. We'll see. Why do we have the Three of Wands for your person, Scorpio? Judgment. You know, this is something that is meant to be some sort of higher learning, something. I just feel like they need to step up. They need to step up and not sit around and wait around. They need to do something, but I don't see them actually doing it. It feels more like they are waiting. Excuse me. They're waiting for you. They are waiting for some divine intervention here. Let's get one more clarifier for the Three of Wands, Scorpio's person. Three of Wands for Scorpio's person. Alright, King of Cups and Two of Swords. Right, it's like they need to make a decision here. With the King of Cups, there is a lot of emotional stability. I think that your person could have been working on themselves. They could have been dealing with some issues here. And I feel like they have a sort of groundedness, some sort of stability, and a lot of love for you with the King of Cups. You know, this is love. This is an offer of sorts, of good emotions. But with the Two of Swords and with the Judgment, they need to make a judgment. They are the same kind of indecisive as you are. They are blindfolded as well. They need to make a decision with these two cards. But I feel like they are holding back and waiting, staying in their comfort zone. Why do we have the Ace of Pentacles for Scorpio's person, please? The Sun reversed. They're feeling powerless. Look at that. Usually the Sun card is about yourself having fun, and in this deck it's two people being happy together, having a family. They don't believe in this. They don't feel like they are are powerful enough to come towards you to start something new. They feel a bit out of power because there's something that they're not acknowledging here, something that they are not taking a judgment call on. They're not feeling powerful enough to make a decision to come towards you. That's why they're holding back. Ace of Pentacles for Scorpio's person, please. Let's get one more clarifier. By the way, I'm using the Light Seers Tarot deck and the Steampunk Tarot to clarify. And at the end, I'm going to pull from the Moonology deck. King of Pentacles. Alright, King of Pentacles. You know, we have a lot of kingly energy here. So this usually means someone is really mature, someone has grown, but still they are not, I mean, I don't know why they come across as kings, because they're still holding back. Maybe they want to be your king, they want to offer you stability and security and a lot of money and material comforts as well, but I just feel like they don't feel in the power. They don't see a new beginning here. They don't believe in it. They don't feel powerful enough and strong enough to come forward. Judgment in the reverse. What is this doing here? for Scorpio's person. Two of Wands. They feel a lot of passion towards you. And they need to make a passionate decision. They're stuck. They are kind of not feeling powerful enough to make the first step towards you. And this is like a missed opportunity. They are not growing up. I mean, I see so many kings here. And I feel like they want to offer you a lot of stuff. They want to be mature and grown, but they are not taking a decision. They don't feel they are in the power of that. Yeah, they're daydreaming about you. Look at that with the Seven of Cups. They have a lot of emotions for you. Maybe they have other options as well, and they can't decide for some of you. But strongly I'm getting for most of you that this is someone who knows that they still have a lot of feelings, and they are daydreaming about you, but they are not in the power to step up. Page of Cups. This is a very timid energy of moving forward, of offering an apology for some of you, or offering a cup of love. But you know, they are the king here, but holding back. That's how they feel, and that's what they maybe are willing to offer you, right? So this could be a person who has a lot of feelings for you, but they are in denial, and they don't want maybe to express all their love to you. They might feel fear of being rejected here. That's why they're holding back. But I see them daydreaming. They feel like they are very stable and secure, but I see that in reality they don't feel good. They don't feel powerful enough. They don't believe in a new beginning with you. So let's see, what is the potential outcome? Please keep in mind, guys, this is just potential. Nothing is ever set in stone. Energy is fluid. It's what you if I could talk, it's what you make of it, right? How you feel, how you think. All right, we've got the Star card, the Six of Cups, definitely something from the past here, and the Eight of Cups reversed. Yeah, honestly, I see this as totally stuck with these three cards in the potential outcome. Star reversed, so there's not much hope in a situation. Somebody, either you or the other person or both of you, could be doing some self-work, some inner healing, which is good, of course. But with the Star reversed, there's also the energy of not having hope in a situation anymore. And this is Aquarius energy, by the way. We have strongly water signs here, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. We have earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn strongly here as well. All right, and Leo energy. So with the Six of Cups, there is something that you're still clinging on to the past. And with the Eight of Cups, you want to move away, you want to let go, but I feel like you are still entangled. You're still thinking about each other. You are feeling restricted because you are still hanging on to this old energy, to this person. You're not being honest about yourself. You're not allowing yourself to move on, and they kind of think of you. So you are still in that emotional connection, in that energetic connection. And that is binding you both to, you can't move forward. So I feel like it's time for you to move on from something old. Or if you feel like this is your person and you want to reach out and maybe take the next step, but we will see. Let's clarify the Star in the reverse for the potential outcome. Five of Swords. You might feel conflicted about how you feel, conflicted about moving forward. You might fear that you will have a lot of arguments with this person. Maybe you had a lot of arguments in the past with them. Five of Swords and the Star card reversed. Let's get one more clarifier, please, Spirit Guides and Angels of the highest love and light. Seven of Wands. You feel defensive, right? You feel like you have to defend yourself all the time. And you know, it's also an energy of not wanting to see your true emotions, not wanting to acknowledge to yourself that you still are connected energetically, right? So there are conflicts. There is you feeling like you have to fight for yourself, like you have to stand up. And maybe you were dealing with someone who's really judgmental with all the Judgment cards out, and you feel like you fear being judged by them. You fear possible conflicts, but still you're clinging on. Six of Cups reversed. All right, Five of Wands reversed. You know, it's about time that you let go of conflicts, of some sense of competition between the two of you. It could be that you both have big egos that were clashing. Five of Pentacles. So many fives. You know, five is all about change. So there's definitely something that you need to change here in the way you perceive this connection, or in the way you perceive yourself here. Five of Pentacles feels is an energy of feeling unloved, unwanted, feeling left out in the cold, feeling alone. And yeah, you kind of still have this inner conflict concerning the past. You're still clinging on to this, both of you guys. Why the 8 of Cups reversed? Which tells me that you're still emotionally connected, still clinging on emotionally. Thank you, cat. Just kind of... Oh, hang on. Sorry, my cat just threw something down. Okay. 8 of Cups reversed. Why is it here for Scorpio and their person? Eight of Cups reversed. Oh, Wheel of Fortune, yeah. I just feel like all the time when you kind of hang on to this energy, to this person from the past, nobody's coming forward. There is some sense of unfinished business still with you guys. And yeah, the longer you hold on to this, the more you will be stuck in this energy. There is no progress. We have the Chariot reversed. We have the 6 of Swords. You want to move forward, but you're kind of... This is a self-imposed infringement, right? You're kind of still clinging on to this. So there is lack of forward movement as long as you keep holding on. You either need to walk away from this or you need to reach out. So there's something that you need to change here in the way you think about this. For some of you, I'm feeling like you definitely need to let this go, because I don't see them coming forward. I don't see them take responsibility. I don't see them offer you what they actually want to offer you. But everybody's different, so this could be different for some of you out there. Take it as it fits. With the 3 of Wands, I just have the feeling you're watching each other. You are kind of keeping tabs on the other person, and yeah, you're kind of still clinging on. You're thinking about them, they are thinking about you, but there is no forward movement with this person. So this is a very stuck energy for me right now. Let's close this off with one card from the Moonology deck for you guys, Scorpios, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Thank you. Prosperity lies ahead. New Moon in Taurus. Somebody could be dealing with a Taurus here. But, you know, this is... like I said, you're focused on success, on your pentacles. You are doing a lot of work. You are focused on what you're doing. You will be successful, of course. I mean, it can also mean that you will be prosperous in a love situation. Let's get one more card for that. But, you know, first you need to let this go, definitely. Then you can move forward. One card of advice, please, for my Scorpios. What should I do in this respect? Scorpios, one card of advice. Come on guys, one card of advice, one more card. No, doesn't want to come out. Time for healing comes out. Okay, so, well, yeah. It's time to let go, to heal from this, to not hold on to this anymore. But I feel like this is the main card for you coming out. And for me, this, as an advice card, is a reminder for you to focus on what you want, to think positive, also in terms of love, of course. Feel positive that there is someone out there for you, and let the old go, because one door closes, another door opens. So if you close off with something that hasn't worked out, something that's still lingering on in your energy, then you will be free and move forward towards something more prosperous. All right, Scorpios, I wish you all the love in the world, and I hope this kind of resolves for you guys, that you can let go of this person that's still restricting you. Something is still holding you back here. Wishing you a lovely week ahead, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.